What's up, you guys? So it's Layla Lynn. I'm back with a new video, and I wanted to talk about Kayla Nicole, who is trending on social media because of an interview she did with Angel Reese. Angel has a podcast called Unapologetically Angel, and she did an interview with Kayla Nicole. And Kayla talked about a lot of things. She talked about a little bit about her previous relationship with Travis Kelce, but then she also talked about a different relationship where the guy broke up with her. It was an athlete or someone of stature that broke up with her. And that October for Halloween, she dressed up as the woman that he left her for. He left her for an actress slash singer. And for Halloween, I don't know if she was out of her mind, but she dressed up as that person. So we're going to get into that in this video. But first, if you're watching, if you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And everyone click the thumbs up button. All right, you guys, so shout out to the Neighborhood Talk. The Neighborhood Talk posted this clip of Kayla talking to Angel Reese about the situation.
Craziest thing you've done in a relationship?
This is one of my, we weren't in the relationship, but this is probably one of my favorite crazy Kayla stories because I don't have that many. But I'm a Scorpio and I have that crazy in me though. You know what I mean? Like it's back there. So I was dating a guy.
Okay.
I was dating a guy and he dumped me. Through a text message. And he dumped me for this singer slash actress who was famous at the time. Dumped me for her. Lied about it for months, then popped out with her. And it became like this public thing and it was like, oh my God, we love them. I know they're like celebrity iconic relationship. And of course, little old me, I'm devastated, I'm heartbroken. I had just moved to New York to like be with this person and move in with them. It was a whole thing.
It's not who y'all think.
Yes, you guys will not be able to figure this out. Or maybe they will, who cares, it doesn't matter. So he breaks up with me, dumps me, moves on. And for Halloween that year, I dressed up as her. I dressed up as that lady for Halloween. And not only
that is kind of crazy to me, but when I show y'all the pictures, I get what she was doing. I think she was trying to prove that I look as good as, or I look better than this person. And so these are the pictures. I was on Google trying to search because I saw in the comments people were saying it was Teyana Taylor, that Kayla Nicole used to date Iman Shumpert. And next thing I know, Neighborhood Talk actually posted the pictures. These are the pictures of Kayla Nicole dressed as Teyana Taylor from the Kanye West video. And you can see sis looks good. She looks good. And I feel like that was the point. To show him I am a little bit crazy, yes, and to show him that she looks good. But I did do some research and I did see a connection. I didn't see any photos of him and Kayla Nicole together, but I did see one time on his Twitter, he did mention her. He said, at I am Kayla Nicole, flashback that Friday, hashtag Cabo, and it linked to her Instagram, but the picture has been deleted. And this was on December 6, 2013. So apparently at this point in time, 2013, 2012, she had moved to New York to be with him. Imagine moving to be with the man, like you're going to live with the man. And then he texts you, dumping you, and he shows up on the red carpet with Teyana Taylor. It drove her crazy. Like it literally drove her crazy to the point where she dressed up as Teyana Taylor for Halloween. All right, you guys. So since this started going viral, Teyana Taylor actually responded. Both Teyana and Kayla actually responded. First, Teyana posted the breakdown. Remember when Left Eye from TLC did that breakdown about let's do the math? And so she posted a video of that in her stories with a bunch of emojis, like the crying face emojis, the laughing emojis. And it sounds like she was hinting at the timeline not adding up. That's what it sounds like. And then she went and posted like all of the projects she's working on next year. She posted that on her main page. And I think she might have been triggered because Kayla said that at the time this person was famous, like at the time, as if she's not famous now. So it seemed like she was in her feelings. So she posted her upcoming projects. And she said, I know 2025 gonna hate to see a Taylor coming. Now that's kind of calling herself, Teyana Taylor. But then you also have Taylor Swift. She's aligning herself with the Swifties. So she posted on the Shade Room. It's really crazy that everyone is allowed to bother me and be distasteful. Everybody gets to play while I move with grace. Always. But now I want to have a little Sagittarius fun too, and it's a problem. F the Imam part. I'm divorced and happily so. However, her choice of words were very distasteful and uncalled for. She knew exactly what she was doing. That lady said, quote, she was famous at the time. Also said, quote, I don't care who see it. It was very distasteful and uncalled for. Most importantly, she knew people would dig. So automatically, my name is attached to the nonsense. At that point, she didn't need to at me. That was clearly a quick search. My name was trending without an at before even saying a word. That's how I seen it. LOL. On top of the fact that the math wasn't mathing and the facts weren't facting. However, the level of cringe factor was. LOL, I'm finding out just like the world that her intentions were ill and petty. She pulled the black card when it came to Taylor Swift, but in the same circle, turned around and tried to bully the black woman that was married to her situationship, and she claimed dumped her for me. Dressing up like me for what? Crazy part about it all is I actually showed love under her pic when she posted it, like I did the other 373 billion people that dressed up as me for Halloween. Whole time, I ain't even know she was being shady. Now I do. So in that case, petty panties on. I had my little fun, I said what I said, and now I'm done and headed back to set. So y'all leave a comment, let me know what you think about Tiana's response. Kayla did respond on Twitter. She said, I share a sliver of my truth for once, and here y'all come with the group chat think pieces. She said, I will continue to speak on my life experiences when I see fit with zero shame because it's my story to tell. And if it helps just one woman avoid the tough lessons I've learned, my obstacles will not have been in vain. Sometimes I'm asked about my personal life and decide to share the lessons I've learned. To reiterate what I said in the hour-long interview, learn from my mistakes. If you watched it in its entirety, you know I don't condone the crazy decision I made literally 10 years ago. And so she brought up something that kills me, the fact that people expect like the general public to watch them talk for an hour. Like your fans, maybe people that are really like plugged into you, really supportive of you, they might watch the whole interview. But no, the rest of the internet is watching clips and they're seeing a clip of what you said, and you said what you said. So you just got to own it. But y'all leave a comment and let me know what you think. What do you think about Teyana Taylor's response that she didn't even know it was shade? Like she showed love to Kayla Nicole when she posted those pictures. And what do you think of Kayla Nicole's response? As always, thanks for watching.
Layla, 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 tells it all.